What is going on, everybody? My name is Northy, and today I have got myself a package from a good friend of the channel. His name is Riley. I got a Spectrum redemption from him. We recently did a trade where I sent off a card. I believe it was a West Coast Spectrum redemption to him, and hopefully that's shown up to him by the time this video is out. But I believe this is right here, the North Melbourne Spectrum redemption that he sent my way, that has come by, and I'm super keen to see what it looks like. I believe it was number 1. No, number 1 is the one I have. I think it's number 4 or number, I can't remember on the top of my head, but nonetheless, it should be something really, really nice. And this is my first look in hand at the Spectrum redemption cards, and my first time showing it off to you guys. I won't lie, I was a little disappointed by the redemption, or what it ended up being. I had thought that maybe there was an entire like signature redemption set, but obviously that was a bit of a stretch considering how many cards there were. I just thought it was a little disappointing what it ended up being, but we've got a brilliant green one. Oh, I love the green look. It doesn't look very green on camera, I won't lie, but it's a very nice looking green right here. Hopefully got ourselves a nice looking set of cards inside. I believe it will be what I'm thinking of, but just really nice to get myself these cards. Now, I believe I'll also have the redemption card that was sent in. That'll have it stamped, but nonetheless, bunch of really nice ones. Let's see what we got first. Looks like the players on the front, which is super cool. And here is the redemption card. Number 2 is what it ended up being, which makes sense. I believe this is for players under 50 games. You can see here it's got that little bit now out of it, the stamp that's now out of the redemption card, to show that it has been redeemed. It was number 48. So we've got both the number 48 players. This is where it gets really interesting. We have a look now. Whoa! You got Taron Thomas. I love it. Taron Thomas. And we've got the other one. Unfortunately, they feel a little bent. But we've also got Ben Mackay. Really, really nice there. They do feel a little bent. If you have a look at that, the way they've shown up is a little unfortunate because it doesn't feel very nice, but nonetheless, 2 Spectrum players in Taron Thomas and Ben Mackay. They look really nice. It has, I can't remember, I believe the next day autos in, I believe it's Donruss. At least for NBA terms, it's what they look like, except obviously without the signature. The plain white background with the colors around it make it look so nice, and I really like the look of them. Obviously both numbered 48, so that's really, really nice. Number 2. Spectrum redemption, Taron Thomas and Ben Mackay showing up here today. Super nice. I do have number 1 that I haven't sent in at the time of recording this, but I definitely will now, hoping that maybe we can try and find some more North Melbourne Spectrum redemptions in the future, but who knows, maybe I'll have to go out looking for some. But with the way these ones look, I'm super happy. Just flipping these around the right way because I like being able to take them out from the top rather than the bottom. That's super nice. Really happy with that. Taron Thomas is a super nice one to have as well. But we'll chuck these back in here. And what a way to start it off. Thank you so much, Riley, for this trade. I appreciate it very much. They look incredible. I think they've done a good job at least. Considering I was a little let down with the end result, they do at least look really nice, and I definitely think are worth the 1 in every 6 boxes. I just love the pattern of the cards. They're super nice. So again, thank you very much, Riley. But we're gonna head over to 9 packs of Prestige, Jumbo. We're gonna go over to 9 packs of Jumbo now. I'm thinking about Prestige for some reason, but nonetheless, over to 9 packs. Let's see how they look. What is going on, everybody? My name is Northy, and today I have got myself 9 packs of Footy Stars Jumbo. You can tell now that I'm starting to be a bit more expressive with what I do, and I've had to change my setup, it feels like, completely for the new face cam setup. You're going to hear me talking about it for a fair bit now, because it's quite strange you guys seeing me getting a face-to-face talk in that sense. It's funny because I can go my hand down on the camera and then put my hand up here to say hello, so it's kind of interesting. Nonetheless, that's just me playing around with it. But Footy Stars Jumbo, 9 packs, you know the usual 9 packs of Footy Stars Jumbo. We know what happened last time. I'm not going to aim that high, because if I somehow go back to back with those, I won't know what to do with myself. But this time, Spectrum Redemption is what we're aiming for. If we can manage to pull ourselves a Spectrum Redemption, that will be amazing. But yeah, we're not going to try and aim too high, because if I do, I'm just going to come crashing down. But we've got Trent Cotcher to start. I love myself some Selecto, because usually it means we get some nice numbers here and there, some good hits, and we can always have a bit of fun with it. There's always some good fun that comes with Select. And I can actually talk a bit more face to face now. You don't have to look at me go through all the random comments as we have to try and slowly grudge through them. But nonetheless, let's see what we can do here today. We've got Jakey Lloyd, and we're starting it off with a hit, of course. Always got to start off with a hit, apparently all the time. But Jake Lloyd is covering what looks to be a blank canvas, so we'll put it on its side. Reveal the name first, if I can make sure to do that properly. The name of it is Rowe. That must be, yes. Poor week to kind of, you know, show me this. I believe this is James Rowe. There he is. Rowe, what number is he going to be? He is number 85 of 250. It's an okay hit. It's an okay one. I'm almost certain I've even got him already. I'm not 100% sure with that, but I will double check. Maybe we'll see what happens. But I hope that's not a duplicate, because I don't think I've gotten a duplicate number before out of any of Footy Stars this year, except maybe Prestige. Prestige may be the only different thing that I've gotten a different number on, but it's all good. We move on to the next one. The beauty of Footy Stars. So many potential hits. Lots of packs. 9 packs per video. It's always good fun. We've got Shane Edwards, Paddy Cripps, Tom Doty, Charlie Cameron, Mark Blitzarves, Toby Green, Sean Darcy, Luke Bruce, Andrew McGrath. There's a lot of comments, man. Robbie Gray. And this is a Game Breakers. Game Breakers is going to be Shane McAdam. Man, it won't let me have a single moment. Keeps telling me about Adelaide. Yeah, cheers, Footy Stars. And then we've got Scott Pendlebury. There we go. Well, I like Scott Pendlebury. He's very entertaining. Thank God it's not all Adelaide so far. Please stop reminding me about North Melbourne's game. Doesn't make me feel good. It really doesn't make me feel good. But as I mentioned, our aim here today is to try and pull some nice little Spectrum redemptions. Because if I somehow get another Virtuoso redemption, I will go crazy. I won't know what to do. But Chelsea Randall, Dane Zorko, Nina Morrison, Lockie Whitfield, Hayley Miller, Shea Bolton, Will Day, Nick Hind, Travis Boak. Oh, okay. And then we got another box hit. Not as back-to-back as we did last time. I think, not last week, the week before. We got 4 box hits in a row, or 4 hits in a row, because I think some of them included this, but these aren't box hits. They're one in every 9 packs. So technically hits, but not guaranteed. Nonetheless, we got ourselves a Fractured Acid Yellow, so I'm keen to see who we've got here. Please be a good name, because we've gotten some pretty average players sometimes, and it looks like not much hair. Is that Vloston? I'm going to guess Vloston. No, it's not Vloston. It's going to be Callum Wilkie. Like I said, we've gotten some not so big names before, and I'm pretty sure this would count as one of those. No offense, but we do get a Jaden Stevenson at least. We get a Jaden Stevenson Game Breakers, at least making up for all the Adelaide players we got before. But Callum Wilkie, not too keen, won't lie. Not keen on a Callum Wilkie, but nonetheless, we flip this bad boy around. Let's give us a good number. 118. 118 is not what I'm looking for at all. Unfortunately, that is what we call a swing and a miss in the industry. Oh, that's rough. That's really rough. That is not at all what we're looking for. Moving on very, very swiftly. But again, I'll just quickly apologize for, you know, not having this uploaded on time. For a few weeks now, these videos haven't been uploaded on time, and so it is a bit frustrating, but at the same time, I have been feeling ill. I have a legitimate excuse this week. It's not just being lazy. I have a legitimate excuse. I've just been not feeling too great. But there we go. Shane McAdam, Lyons, Duncan, Haynes, Kennedy, Jaeger O'Meara. We got the header card, and we've got a milestone. Milestone is going to be a Brad Crouch, 100 games. Nice, nice, nice. We'll take it for sure. And then a Game Breakers behind it, Jacob Kajitsky. I like this at the moment, though. I like that it's spreading it out a little bit. If we pull the Spectrum Redemption, I'm more than happy. I just want an over the box odds box, really. Makes things a bit more interesting for the next 2 weeks. I think this is the most exciting one for me because I open it the most. Obviously, I try and do 9 packs with this, but in every box there's 18, which means I have to buy a box if I want to keep doing this every 2 weeks. Thankfully, I do have the funds and, you know, the financial kind of idea of what I'm doing, so I can make it work, but at the same time, I'd at least like to see something back for my effort, like most people would hope for anyways. But we got Fifey, Lambert, Mackay, O'Brien, McCluggage, Guthrie, Hopper, Merritt, we've got Dersma, we got Heaney, when's up? Dingo coming. Oh, there we are. We got Ben Long. Oh, that is definitely new. Have not seen that one before. That's okay. That's just being expressive. And then we got Jamie Stanton, Sunset Parallel. Interesting for sure. Not a common insert, that Ben Long for me, but you're damn well right. I am taking that one because we always like new stuff, and I haven't been up to date on my select stuff. I still got to do that album up. I have so many video ideas that I've either already got in the works, already had responses to, like the AFL, let's argue AFL thing that I really want to do. I've been trying so hard to get everything set up. It's literally just been lack of time and lack of, I guess, being lazy. A lack of being lazy is not what I mean. I mean, I'm being lazy. We got to keep it moving, man. We got to keep it moving. We got David Mundy, Nick Vlosten, Jack Martin, James Rowe. I think I was right with the James Rowe. Oscar McInerney, Tom Hawkins, Liam Shields, Darcy Parish, Charlie Dixon, and looks like a numbers, I think. Yeah, I'm seeing some numbers there. I'm seeing some words for the midnight numbers. I can't tell what the number is though. I actually can't tell what the number is. The number is, I'm seeing 13. I don't know if you, the camera won't help. It says 13. You're gonna have to trust me. Hopefully we have a notable number. Who's a notable number 13? I don't know off the top of my head. Plays for Freo. Is it Luke Ryan? I think it's Luke Ryan. Yeah, I've seen him a few times. I think we got a midnight version of his classified, which is kind of funny. Classified version of it in Prestige. So, welcome back, Luke Ryan. Not the first time I've seen you in midnight, but Adam Treloar Ice. Just, he looks like he has a negative IQ in this photo. They've been done so dirty. But Luke Ryan, midnight numbers. Alrighty, we will take that. Let's see what we can manage to get in terms of numbers with him. I don't think we got a great number in his prestige version, but hopefully something a little bit better here. Can we do it well? 96. Not at all. I think we got maybe in the 50s. The Northy special? I can't remember. I can't remember 100% for sure, but we're not seeing as many Northy specials with Jumbo and regular Footy Stars, and that kind of makes sense because 50s is actually good. 50s is good in these regular Footy Stars and Footy Stars Jumbo. Prestige, all the ones that were numbered to 60 for some reason were in the 50s for me. It was painful. It was very painful. If you watched all my Prestige stuff, you would know. But Liam Jones here, Rory Laird, Harris Andrews, Paddy Dangerfield, Stephen Cornelio, James Aish, Ollie Florent, Mitch Lewis, who's also playing really, really well at the moment, Anthony McDonald, Tip, and Woody. And this is looking like a Game Breakers. Game Breakers is going to be Tommy Papley. I actually like Tommy Papley. He's a funny bloke. He's just funny. The way he plays is interesting. He's always aggressive at the ball. But we've got also Mitch Robinson. 2 decent personalities in 1 pack. I'm pretty happy with that. I'm happy. 2 packs left of Footy Stars Jumbo for this video. I'll tell you what, Jumbo, although sometimes it doesn't always excite, the good thing about Jumbo is that it's almost always got hits. Always got hits, at least guaranteed. And so far, over the last month, I'd imagine, we've had pretty much, we've had this one, we've had last week and the week before, all with some pretty significant hits. So it's pretty much been a success every single time I open packs. And I'd imagine it will be next week too. But we've got Josh Kelly here to start, Alex Pearce, Tommy Lynch, Jack Silvani, Lockie Scholl, Lockie Neal, Joel Selwood, Callum Mills, Chad Wingard. When's it going to show up? Mason Redman. There it is. Oh, okay. Buddy Franklin 30th year seal. That's a good one. That's a really, really good one. And then a Sunset Parallel Dion Prestia. Hope he's recovering well. Obviously, that big hit that Tom Stewart gave to him, that was rough, man. That was really rough. But this is actually a really decent one. I'd say it's more valuable than some of the hits we got today, to be fair. That's super helpful. 30-year anniversary seal, Buddy Franklin. That's up there with some of the tougher ones to get. I'd imagine people would try and sell him for a little bit, Dusty for a little bit. All those notable players, they'd probably actually go for a bit more than most of the regular 30th year seals. So it's good to see us pull one like Buddy Franklin. Maybe we can get Dusty in there as well in these next packs. But we got one left. One left. Let's hope that things go well for us in this last pack. Come on. Maybe give us another 30th year seal. That'd be really nice. That'd be really, really nice. Let's see what happens. But yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Jumbo always, like, almost every second pack delivers. It's great. I love it. Although I do have my problems with it, as I've mentioned in the past. Like the fact that the big hits of Footy Stars Jumbo are always, like, really difficult to pull. Like, 1 in every 6 boxes is the odds to get a Spectrum Redemption. And then, obviously, the Virtuoso Signature Redemption is damn near impossible. Apparently, unless you're me. In which case, you're going to pull 2. But we've got a milestone card here. Got 150 games, Jeremy McGovern. Nice to see. And behind it, we've got ourselves a Game Breakers, Jake Stringer. A lot of interesting cards here and there, but like I mentioned, Footy Stars Jumbo continues to deliver in terms of hits. In terms of just basic hits, it always delivers. It's great to see. It's amazing. I believe we've got one more box hit, as well as another blank canvas to get. Hopefully, we'll be able to go over box odds and get something else, but so far, we split the box odds, the box hits, out quite nicely. We've got the midnight numbers, Luke Ryan, who is numbered 96. Yes, he was. And we've also got ourselves the Callum Wilkie Fractured Acid Yellow. He is numbered 118. And of course, the Jimmy Rowe, the James Rowe, he was numbered 285. So no great numbers in terms of the hits we got. But honestly, this Buddy Franklin does kind of make this video a little better. I'm really happy to get his 30th year seal because I'd imagine it'd be difficult to get. Probably not super expensive, but more expensive than most. So it's good to just pull him out, right? It's really good. But if you guys did enjoy this video and want to see more like this, be sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Just recently we hit over 1,000, so if we can try and keep pushing those numbers up higher, that'd be even more appreciated. That'd be super sick. But nonetheless, thank you all so much for watching this video, and I'll hopefully see you very, very soon. Tomorrow for Team Coach, then for all the Team Coach reviews and previews coming, and I believe the footy starts on the weekend. So cheers, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.